Watercolor trees. We are doing watercolor trees with shapes, oval, circle, three circles, teardrop, and color we are using lemon yellow, sap green, hooker's green or deep green sea, or any dark green, burnt sienna. The technique we are using wet on wet, and the shape we are using oval shape. And we will make first wet wash with water in the oval shape, and then we will drop in lemon yellow color, very diluted lemon yellow color, and then we will drop sap green color. Just we will punch it in and make the edges uneven, because nature is random, it's not organized, and so the leaves are coming from all side of the tree here and there. So just sap green, drop it in the dabbing motions or circle motion, and leaving some spaces for the lemon yellow to reflect, and our light sources on the right hand side, so the shadow will come on the left. So the darker tone will be on the left, lighter tone will be on the right. Now with very diluted burnt sienna, we will make the trunk of the tree from the center of the oval. And it's a small trunk and thin trunk because the tree is small. So just look at the perspective, and small branches coming out from the tree trunk to the side of the tree, and then make some land area or the shadow for the tree. Because the light source is on the right hand side, the shadow will come on the left. Make the adjustments right now if you want to make any, because it's still wet, you can do that. Now we will leave it for the dry. The next shape we will do the circle. So we draw very light circle with the pencil. So watercolor is a transparent medium, so if you make the darker pencil marks, it will reflect underneath. So the lighter will be the better. It's the same color, first lemon, second sap, third dark green, and then trunk with the burnt sienna. So the technique we are using wet and dry. We will using very dilute color of lemon yellow. You can use cad yellow too. So then we will plug it in the sap green. So we will put it in the dabbing motion or the circular motion. So uneven coat, not the flat wash. And again light is on the right hand side, shadow will on left. Lighter tone right, darker tone left, and then with burnt sienna we will make the trunk. Again small and thin trunk, and the branches from the trunk going inside the tree, and some are coming like very thin and small outside of the tree from different places, and we will make the little shadow or land area, and it's on the left hand side. Now again we will leave this thing to dry, and by the time the first tree is already dry, we will give the third color to the tree, that is the dark green, and we will give on the left hand side because shadow is on the left. When you punch in the third color, the darker tone, the trees start looking the 3 dimension. Look at this now. So now it's immediately transferred to the 2D to 3D, and some we are depicting that the leaves are coming out the tree. And same thing we will do to the second tree too. Again, the light source is on the right and the shadow will come on the left hand side. So the tree trunk from the left hand side will be darker too, and the tree branches which is coming out from the trunk and going in the tree will be also dark from the left and lighter from the right. So now we are doing the second tree. So this is the light source on the right. So darker tone on the left. We will leave some space unpainted for the lemon yellow to reflect the light of the tree, and darker side on the left hand side, the shadow of the tree. Even the bottom of the tree is the base, it's more thicker and darker, so that would be darker too. And same thing we will do with the trunk. We will give depth and dimension to the trunk and the leaves which are coming out of the tree. So little bit impression of the leaves that is coming from the tree, and the branches from the trunk to the tree. That's it guys, we are done the trees in watercolor for the beginners. Thank you.